Learning to love is not as difficult as you may perceive. It is learning to love yourselves which is hard. Certainly, amongst you are those who have learned, even mastered, the art of self-acceptance. However, few of you truly understand the deeper ramifications of doing so. When you love yourselves wholly, completely, and fully, you encompass the entirety of your world into your psyche. You gather up the reins of those pushing against love to include them into your sphere of existence. You see, you are interrelated, interdependent, interwoven in all that you do, say, think, and feel. Your feelings hold great power in that, more often than not, they dictate how you proceed with your days, your weeks, your lives. Now, we are not saying that emotion is a hindrance. Rather, we ourselves feel that your human repertoire of emotions oftentimes override the very essence of who you truly are at your core. In essence, you are love materialized into physical form. Forget this you do, as witnessed many times over. The hope we hold for you is to rise above your seemingly uncontrollable feelings of rage, resentment, hatred. Doing so will transcend not only you yourselves, but other forms of life. In fact, the vibrational frequency you send yourselves and others is the very mark of what's going on your planet Earth. Anger, self-directed, serves only to perpetuate the belief of unworthiness. However, feelings of anger which, left unexpressed to sit within you, will only explode later, perhaps many years later in your lives. Please do not forsake yourselves by suppressing how you feel. This is not what we are saying. What we mean to say is that you must learn to love yourselves by accepting what and how you feel, even if those around you try to minimize and dismiss your feelings. Your love for self is the highest form of abundance you could afford to give yourselves. To get there, you must go through steps which may include the so-called lower vibrations mentioned. Do not feel you should never express anything other than love. This, too, is not what we are saying. What we are getting at is that in order to transcend the feelings of suppression, unworthiness, invisibility, you must give to yourselves the very feelings which you long for from others, namely love, acceptance, acknowledgement, and worthiness. We know this is a tall order, particularly if your physical experiences have been on the contrary. However, by learning to provide yourselves the very feelings you crave from others, you develop self-sufficiency in what really matters. You become emotionally independent. Ultimate freedom from judgment, criticism, and abuse. Freedom is what you truly long for. Acknowledge this, and you acknowledge your truth. That is all.